Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you step by step how to make this Nasty Gal inspired halter top. Today I'm just using a weight 3 cotton yarn, specifically this is Patons Grace, and a 2.75mm crochet hook. So to start, you're going to want to chain 40. I already have that chained out here. Then you're going to want to make a double crochet into the 6th chain from your hook. Then you're going to chain 1, skip a chain, and double crochet into the next one. You're going to chain 1 again, skip a chain, double crochet in the next one, and just continue this to the end of your row. So here is what you should have at the end of your first row. So to start the next row and pretty much every subsequent row after this, we're going to chain 4, turn our work, and make a double crochet right on top of that first double crochet from the last row. Then you're going to chain 1 and repeat that same exact pattern of chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, placing each double crochet on top of the double crochets from the last row, like so. So when you get to the end of your row here, you're going to do the same thing, chain 1, and skip this first chain and double crochet into this guy. Then you're going to chain 1 again and make another double crochet into that same chain. And that is the end of row 2. As you can see, we're starting to increase on each side, and that is essentially the entire pattern. We are just going to continue increasing on each end until your top reaches the length you need it to be. So just to show you one more time, we'll do row 3 together. We're going to chain 4, turn our work, double crochet right on top of that last stitch from our last row, chain 1, and continue chain 1, skip 1, placing each double crochet on top of double crochet from the previous row. So again, when you reach the end of your row here, you are going to still skip a stitch, skip that first chain. Oh, I can't even see what I'm looking at. Skip that first chain and make a double crochet in this guy right here. Chain 1 and place another one. And that is row 3. And essentially that is the entire pattern. You're just going to keep increasing on each end until your top is the length that you need. For me, I'm a size small. I'm going to make about 27 rows, but however many you need, do that, and I will see you at the end. have done 23 rows here. I would have done the full 27 that I did for the red top, but unfortunately I ran out of yarn. So I stopped at 23 rows, but this will definitely be long enough for a small. It'll just be a little extra cropped. And for this top, I'm going to be changing colors to make my border in a different color, so I'm going to fasten off this white yarn right now. And I'm going to attach my black yarn. Next, I am going to make one of the chains to tie around my back. So I'm going to chain out, I think I'm going to do about 100. We'll see how it fits, like so. Once you have your 100 chained out, or however many you need for your strap, you're going to slip stitch back down the strap just to make it a little thicker. Now that we have slip stitched all the way down our strap, we are back at this corner, and we are going to start single crocheting up the side of our top, placing 2 single crochets into the side of each double crochet. And if you can, try and crochet over your ends here. It'll save you time at the end. So here you can see we have single crocheted up the side, and we are now at one of our top corners. That is the length that works for me, but again, whatever length works for you is perfect. And once your strap is the length you need it to be, you are going to do the same thing as before and slip stitch down the entire thing. And once you reach the end of your next strap, then you are going to single crochet along the top of your top. Now we're going to make our second necktie, so I'm going to chain out 100 again, slip stitch all the way down, and then single crochet down the side of my top until I reach this corner. Then I will chain out 100 for my back strap, slip stitch again, and at that point I will fasten off. Now that we have completed all of our straps and fastened off, we are going to do the fringe. I have made a couple already. So I used 4 8-inch long strips for each fringe, and I spaced it out into every other chain 1 space. So here is a set right here. I'm just gonna make sure these ends are mostly even. Pinch it there, thread my crochet hook through, grab everybody, and pull through. And then I just like to give them a bit of a tug, not too tight, just to really make sure it's on there. Oop. So there is that. Let's do one more together. So again, 4 8-inch strips of yarn, pinch it right there, grab my hook, skipping one space, thread it through from the back, pull them through, and pull everything through. And then pull to tight. And there you have it. I'm just gonna finish this up and meet you guys when I am completely done. So guys, here is the finished top with all the fringe on and all the ends woven in. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. Feel free to customize any way you want. Add stripes, add a border on the bottom, longer fringe, shorter fringe. I always like to encourage people to get creative, so I hope you really enjoyed this. Don't forget to tag me on social media at Curandero Crochet on all platforms. I would love, love, love to see all your variations and all your gorgeous work. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was easy to follow, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks so much, guys.